Excitement is heating up as we kick off the European leg of the 2024 F1 Academy season for round number 3 at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalonia in Spain. We had a really interesting qualifying yesterday, and now the drivers are getting themselves ready for race 1 of the weekend. We'll now hand it over to the World Feed. Spain always delivers the goods, doesn't it, in F1 Academy? It was here last year as well in 2023. Emily de House won that one. But now we are here for the second season of F1 Academy and the first repeat track of the season. You got myself, Jess Bull, in the commentary box, and we've got Megan Birch as well joining too. Abby Pulling starting on pole again. Can she convert it to victory?
Hopefully she can. I mean, she's been doing good so far this season, so hopefully she'll be able to grab another.
Yep, indeed, as the drivers are warming up their tyres, ready to start the race, a half-an-hour race to be exact. We've got Joshua Birch in the race control, pit control area as well. Hello. What can you expect going into this race 1? I'm trying to get my words out there, sorry.
Watch out for Dorian, starting 4th. Yes, she's got some broken bones, but she's going to be right up there to watch. Abby Pulling, I'm expecting to jump away straight the line, so it's going to be a really interesting session. Do not discount anything, guys, as I'm putting the video ninja on now for Megan and Jess to see each other.
It seems Toto's decided to watch his wife work.
Whistle while you work.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get the Ninja Link working now whilst I do that. Hopefully I'll have an interview with the top 3 as well whilst I sort that too. Usually they go through the grid, but I think they must have skipped that today.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jess, I'll go through the grid, give you time to do that for you, so you and Megan can see each other. So I'll do that for you.
No, I can see, yeah, I can see
cool,
it.
Cool.
And I can see Josh T in the background. Josh T, you there?
Hello.
What are your thoughts going into race 1?
Well, hopefully they keep it clean. There wasn't a safety car in F2, was there?
Oh, we can barely hear JT.
It sounds like
we can barely hear you.
Whispering.
Can you? Is it good?
He's still a bit quiet for me. Anyway, keep going.
Yeah, I have no idea why, because I've not touched anything, and my mic level is at the same. But yeah. We had a couple of safety cars in Formula 3. We didn't in Formula 2. Now we'll see what happens in F1 Academy. The cars are lining up on the grid, and let's see what happens in towards.
Who's controlling the start procedure this weekend for F1 Academy? I don't recognise her at all.
It's Rebecca. She's the new permanent starter, starting in Singapore last year.
Oh, Ryan!
Yeah. Oh, the network connection's been lost.
Nobles needs to get more in line with the thing. There we go. She was getting just a little bit too far left. Now she's a bit too far right.
Left, right, left.
Now she's got it. Yeah, the Wi-Fi.
So we didn't really have that much time to go through the grid, but Abby's on pole, Chloe Chambers alongside, and then we've got the lights going on. 3, 4, 5 red lights for F1 Academy. Race 1 is a go, and I thought we had a stall on the grid, but luckily we did it. We got the top 3 going line and stern in towards turn number 1. Abby Pulling gets a good start. So is Marty. Watch out for her. She heads towards turn 1 now. She tries to go around the outside of Abby Pulling. Can she do it? No. Abby Pulling backs off. The top 3 are running away with it. Bianca Bustamante is struggling in the background as well, but the top 3 are actually no. Bianca Bustamante, as you said that, is absolutely flying to try and get past Marty. So it's Abby in first, Chloe Chambers in at second. We got Tina also trying to go for a move in towards turn 4 with Lyre Block as well. No, it's not Lyre Block. It's hard to tell with the cars in the helicopter camera. But Abby Pulling, Megan, is flying away as usual.
Chambers hit the back of Marty, and we've got a yellow flag on the track right now. What's up? I was going to think that was for Love and Fosse, but Vic! Who's that? That's one of the Ferraris.
It's Maya and Jet.
Safety car's out.
Yeah, it seems that way. Hold. If time is screen will update, I think it's about to get its update.
It's not Jet. It's the it's Amal Kabasi, because the Vita Cash RB car.
Yeah. So
it's Maya and Amal Kabasi who are out.
It's intriguing that the transponders don't seem to be working for the cars for anything, because
they're all still showing in the same position. We've got a transponder computer issue up here as well. It's not just in race control. It's not just on our side. It's at race control as well.
To tell.
Yeah, so
it's a common issue.
Bianca Bustamante stalled at the line. She managed to select first gear, but she went to anti-stall.
I thought so.
Yeah, and there's Amanda out of the race, and Maya Wang's okay.
Good. Maya's good. Amal Kabasi still out. They both haven't got out of the car yet, but the marshals are putting to it. It gives us a good chance to go through the order at its stand, and now the order is changing. And Amal Kabasi is okay, thank goodness.
At least we can tell which Al-Kabasi is which.
So I wonder if Ping got involved in that, or is the timing having a hissy fit? Well, we'll find out soon.
I think she might.
Let's have a look at the race start.
Yeah. Oh, there was a slight stall.
Ping stalled. Yeah. Ping stalled.
So you were right. I didn't spot that.
Dorian just did not get going down towards turn 1. And
that could be why she.
Watch Chloe Chambers look. She locks up and just tags the back near Marty. That's what I pointed out to Megan.
Held well.
I wonder if he'll be under investigation. And let's look at from Marty's angle to see what happened. So she's got the better start compared to Chloe Chambers. Good launch up the line. She almost got Abby pulling as well. So she got the better run. Usually the left-hand side is a good run in towards turn number 1 for some people. And it looks like for Marty as well. Pulling, defends. And that was the tap. And I wonder if we get the team radio at some point. As it is Tina. I think Tina had a good start as well. As it actually was a Bianca that stalled. So at least she didn't have a repeat of what we saw in Miami a month ago. Almost a couple of months now.
I personally think
I don't know if it's a month or 2 months.
I personally think that Marty was... It's probably a good thing that she got touched by Chambers, because Marty's direction at the time when she was going around the corner did seem to be a little bit too far going onto the curb, so that little contact seemed to right her. And turn 5 incident involving cars 88.
It's Maya's fault.
And 64.
I'm out of Kabasi.
Maya noted.
It's Maya's fault. She ran into the back. And Nobles, look, watch. Maya gets caught up in the wheel tracks with Amanda. So there's nothing that she could have done on the inside line. Watch, ready? She on the curb and then bang. Puncture, it's gone. Straight to the side. Nobles radio.
Oh my god, I almost crashed.
How did Nobles avoid that? I don't know. That was really good from her. That she could have been out of this race, but luckily she is not. As Amal Kabasi walks out of the car unscathed, which is great to see, but I'm almost certain that they will get medical checked as well. So your order at the moment is Abby Pulling in first, Noreen Marty in second, Chloe Chambers third, Bianca in fourth, Hama Al-Kabasi fifth, Tina Hausman in sixth, a good start from her, Jess Edgar in seventh, Emily in eighth, one of her favourite tracks, she won last year, remember here, Laya Blott in ninth, Love and Fosse in 10th, Carrie Schreiner in 11th, and Dorian with the stall of the line dropped down to 12th, and Nobles in 13th place. The drivers are out, as I was saying, Amal Al-Kabasi and Maya, I can't even say her name, but yeah. So those are position changes, and it just went off the screen before I saw it, so that was annoying.
I analysed it. Pin is the most loser at the moment due to her stall at the start. She lost 8 places because of the person who's gained the most places so far in these 3 laps has been is it DeHouse? Yeah, DeHouse. Sometimes you say people used to say DeHouse, but it was DeHouse. She's gained 3 places from her original position of 11th. So, quite good. What was it, 10th?
This could be huge for the championship for Maya because she was looking quite good in the championship, and now with her scoring 0 points, then that's not going to help her at all, and that is really going to potentially help the likes of Bianca, who's been up there as well. So with Maya's retirement, that could hot the championship up even closer. That would allow, Chloe Chambers to gain quite a lot, because before tonight, Maya was on 51 points, Chloe Chambers was on 40.
It's a chance for a safety car.
And let's hear from Tina.
But yeah, you need to stay calm, you need to think, you need to prepare the next few laps after the restart. So it's a good moment to calm down for a moment and process everything.
So that was Tina talking about the safety car procedures and how she would approach things as well. I think she's really come into her own for this Spanish round as well. Decent qualifying and a decent race pace so far. Bearing in mind we've got 4 laps down and we're still under safety car.
Under investigation
between Ahmed Al-Kabasi and Maya Rogue. So yeah, they're going to be under investigation right now. Probably a 10-second penalty if Maya was to be found at fault, but it won't be counted because they're both out of the race. So it might be a grid penalty for tomorrow's race. But it's hard to know with these things in terms of time penalties.
It could be, and it
Just
seems...
be a reprimand because that's what the FIA like to do.
They like reprimands, don't they? Yeah.
It seems...
Leclerc should have been a grid drop. Just saying.
It seems like the tyres are really needing to be warmed up right now, since Hausman is literally going the entire length of the track
Weaving.
just to try and...
Yeah, watch Nobles. So,
She almost got caught in it.
yeah.
just avoided it.
And
Good
that,
awareness from her.
who did she
Let's
make
look at it from
contact
the off-board
with?
shot then.
Radio.
That's what causes her to go left, go right.
I had a really good start. I don't know why she just smashed into me.
Well, Maya had no steering because her front tyre got blocked off by Lola, Love and Fossey, so it's
it's
Love and
not like
Fossey's
she's
fault. Yeah. But the safety car being out for this long means that they're going to be able to save their tyres a bit more. It's what we saw in the other 2 races that we've had this season as well. The tyres drop off incredibly quick, so we should be on for a full run to the line. It's Dorian Pan, who I can only assume didn't make the best start because she's not in the full of fitness. So to get, she's lost out. So Abby Pulling came in with a 39-point lead in the championship. Is going to be rocketing away with this one, even with Marty in second.
She will.
And Chloe's going to jump up as well, and maybe jump up to 3rd or 2nd in a championship. So Chloe, don't forget, got a podium last time out in her home Grand Prix in Miami, so it's looking good. So a big reminder then, whilst the safety car is still out for both races, including race 2 tomorrow, the top 10 will be normal FIA Formula 1 points. So first place gets 25, then it's 18, 15, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1 respectively. So for 2 races, they both get the same amount of points, and then 1 point will be awarded to the driver who achieves the fastest lap time out inside the top 10. And they've got to complete at least 50% race distance. We're almost at that now in a few laps time. Is Ahmed Al-Kabasi's car still there? Well, we're approaching that part of the track now, so we'll see.
I'm going to say it would just be been taken off.
It's just been taken off by the JCB, yeah.
The JCB's making me laugh because it's looking like it's just bubbling along down there. It's quite funny, actually.
Yeah, you know what it's doing, Josh? It's porpoising.
Yeah, it is. This is the track where we found out about
Like,
pulsing.
bump. Yeah, that's true. 2022.
Two.
It was.
Yeah, the test that nobody else covered live, but we did.
Yes.
Literally, that was the weirdest thing.
You just relied on live timings.
We didn't even have that, did we? There was no. We had a data sheet from the race that had live timings. We were relying on TweetDeck, the blogs, and fan footage and text from journalists. It was the most
was a different
insane.
time.
We only did an hour in the morning, an hour in the afternoon, but it was the most insane one we ever did.
I seem to remember it.
Like you were commentating blind or something.
I know that feeling.
It was like we were commentating blind. Megan knows that feeling after she had to do that in Saudi Arabia with this very series.
Yes. She did well. She did well with that.
think Megan forgets that. I've moved the cop cams because she sat down. So, but Megan, Jess is
Oh
there.
yeah, I see it.
I remember. I just don't know where to look.
That one's the TV. That one's where Jess is. There's 2 cameras pointed at her right now. She feels a bit overwhelmed.
Feel overwhelmed.
Aww.
It's not fully fit.
Sometimes it overwhelms me as well. Safety car's ending.
God for that. It's too long of a safety car.
We're only going to get, hold on, 10 laps of racing.
That's good
If
enough,
it
I
stays
suppose.
green, yes.
If it stays green. So drivers, no incidents, please.
They're going to do it right now just so they can thwart anything. Get
And
loads
don't forget,
of
we're on a time crunch as well, because I think it's 30 minutes, it's either 16 laps or 30 minutes plus 1 lap.
18 minutes.
So, yeah, so is that how long we've got left?
Yeah, 18 left.
So we have 10 laps
Oh, God,
to go,
so we
11
might go to time if it keeps going as it is. So pulling will be leading the field away with Marty, Chambers, Bustamante, Alcabassi, Houseman, Edgar, De House, Block, Lover, Fossey, Schreiner, Pin, and Nobles. So that's your order, the top 13. Of course, Alcabassi and Myers' incident will be investigated. Now, I don't know if it will be now or after the race. I would assume it will be after the race, but since both drivers are now out.
Under investigation, it didn't say anything about after the session, so I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'm
bit-
guessing now, yeah.
I can barely hear JT. Me and Megan can barely hear
Broken
JT.
eye.
As they come through.
I could barely hear him either. But it was fine. I was listening to a bit of the British Touring Cars. It was fine for that.
Must be he's on Discord. Anyway, we're going green, just up back to you.
Yeah, we're going green, and Abby was pulling away quite literally, very, very quickly indeed, as we start lap 7 of 16. Green flag, the safety car is in. You can't overtake just yet, and Abby is taking advantage of this. Green flag, as we've got 10 laps to go of race 1 at the Circuit of Barcelona, Catalunya, as the number 17 car tries to go side by side and get a move in towards turn number 1. We'll see if she can do it. Jess Edgar, can she do it on Tina Houseman? Yes, she can. Jess Edgar is up into 6th place, so good restart from her over Tina. Tina's under pressure from Emily, actually, as well, so she's got to be careful for that. But strong start from pulling as well, and potentially Jess Edgar, but Emily's looking quite good on Tina in towards turn 4, I think it is, round the right-hand side. Can she make the move stick? Yes, she can. She's up to 7th. There we go. That took a while for me to register.
Block is
And Tina can fight back it.
Block is on her way to try and get past both Edgar and De House, to be honest, at the moment. She is 1/10 behind, as you can see there.
Yeah, not that far off against some drivers at the moment, as we're approaching turn number 9 now, which is a slight lift in these cars that they'll be racing in. F4 cars, I believe, as well. Bianca just around about 9/10 shy.
Good
As number
move.
87. Oh, that's Block. Block towards turn 10. It's a very tricky corner to make the move.
Can't seem to
To try
hold
and go
it
around the
though.
outside. Tina defends. Both drivers leaving enough space, and great defending from Tina. That was great racing from her. It's much clearer than what we saw in F2 this morning from some drivers. Oh, no, F3, sorry, with Megatuna.
Block has other things to worry about now. though.
What was the outcome in the end? Did we get that? Oh, incident involving Edgar. Under investigation, false start.
So that's why she didn't see him a minute. I thought.
We had that. No, man.
No, we didn't have that in earlier because there was loads of people under investigation and it was just weird. Maybe just one person and it might be a slam dunk. As Dorian exited towards turn 3, gets past Schreiner very comfortably up to 11th, 1 place off the points.
Yeah,
And you wouldn't expect her to be at her full potential because you don't forget she's got an injury, but fair play to still carrying on. She'll be back to her normal self soon, but she's got the pace to chase down Lovin Foster. She does get another chance tomorrow, though. She's starting 3rd tomorrow.
Yeah, Dorian getting up there, but yeah, the false starts, by the way, in Formula 3, they were all cleared. It was a error in the CCTV system where the lights and the camera, so the camera on the lights and the camera on the tracks weren't synced. So it looked like everyone jumped the start because they weren't synced up. So they've all been given no further action.
I thought so. I thought it looked weird with like 7 or 8 cars like jumping the start.
Bustamante looking to make
If it was
a move.
like one. Sorry, carry on, Megan.
Bustamante is looking to take a move. I can tell just by the way she's driving right now. She wants to make a move, but she needs to still close up the gap a bit. She's right now analysing it. I can tell by the way she was moving her car just then.
She wants to get up. She wants to get a podium. You know, McLaren in Formula 1 have been looking quite good this weekend.
Race control.
Literally on a fire, as turn 1 incident noted it involving Chambers and Marty. That was lap 1, I believe, causing a collision. Well, that
Very
took
dangerous,
a long time. What? Sorry. I felt quite bad for saying that now.
Abby's got fastest lap, by the way, on a 1:42.482. Dorian is going to try and get back through on Lola Loving Fossey, but keep an eye on Marty and Chambers with that investigation, because Chambers might just get a penalty for it because she did cause that contact. She has
Yes,
also
she did.
slight bit of winglet damage to hers. It's just bent ever so slightly.
And they're still going.
Megan sat there
And it's-
working something out.
Yeah, 1 second separating Chambers and Marty at the moment.
We might just make it on the laps. Only just though.
Yeah, one more safety car and that'll be it.
I would say maybe
Yeah,
a
one more
minute to
safety
go.
car and it'll end on the safety car.
Maybe less.
Less
That's what I
laps,
was
yeah.
working out.
Oh,
5-second time penalty for car 17. Jess Edgar, false start. As Dorian, oh, she almost got past Lovin Fossey there, but couldn't quite do it. But that's a bit less harsh than what we've seen in the other formulas. But yeah, 5-second time penalty for Edgar. That will drop her out of the point as it stands.
That's the back, I would say. Everyone seems
Yeah,
to
I
be
think
pretty
right at
close
the back,
right now.
yeah.
We finally got a final classification point as well.
from Formula
what?
3.
My God.
Did Megatuners get a
F2,
penalty? Please say yes.
I'm on about Formula 2.
Oh, Formula 2. Oh, we haven't heard about F3 yet. That race was first. But anyway, Dorian trying to put Lovin Fossey under pressure towards turn 2. They go as well. Keeping it clean, right on the back.
If Edgar doesn't get more time and moves up the order, she'll go into 12th position.
Yeah, she will be, well, Schreiner will be ahead of her.
Metcalfe did get a penalty for causing a collision in Formula 3, 5 places.
Good. It was his
And
fault.
Correa's lost his podium.
Race
No!
control, black and white flag.
Black and white flag
Chambers.
for Chambers car 14, causing a collision.
I think
What?
that's wise. No need to give a penalty. Neither of them came off worse for it. And actually, it's Chambers who's got the damaged winglet, so that's fair in my book.
Which
For that
obviously-
one.
Yeah.
I think Stroll
I thought it was
should
for cat limits, but it wasn't.
Interesting. Just look at Dorian's front wing next time you all get a chance, because you can see there's a bit of a black mark on it. That's not damage. That's a tyre mark. Oh, and she's trying to go around the outside Lola.
On the outside, potentially towards turn 10 and 11. She's going to go late on the brakes this time, and she takes it this time. Finally, Dorian is in the top 10, and she's going to get 1 point as it stands. But it's not over yet, as we've got 5 laps to go.
Curbs are not her friend right now.
They're not. The curbs are not anyone's friend, to be honest. At least they don't have the bumps.
MotoGP style curbs, of course, it's a MotoGP circuit now more than F1, because this is the home of where we have Dorna. So Catalunya very much is that.
Oh, I think that's Block again trying to get towards turn number 1. Again, that curve was almost deadly for Lyra Block. So at the moment, this is for 7th spot, because obviously Jess will get that 5-second penalty unless she can pull away from the likes of the house I think she could, potentially.
Have you all noticed how there's just that slightest subtle difference between like tracks that are literally just made specifically for MotoGP and versus
It
like
had more
cars?
downforce.
Yeah, but I mean like the curbs. The curbs seem to do more damage when they're made for a
Yeah, they're
MotoGP
too much
car.
curbs. You know my rant, Megan, about sausage curbs.
The 5-second time penalty for Edgar. Why are we
So
getting
this is
again?
the replay of Love and Fosse.
Well, really smart idea from the stewards there to put us on board with Love and Fosse, but to cover the actual start lights so we can't see whether or not Jess jumped the start or not.
Worst thing was, it was with a message that had already come up.
Yeah, that wasn't smart there, that replay.
No, that wasn't. It was hard to tell, really. I think it was just a millisecond over. But
It's an easy mistake to make, and Lando Norris never got penalised for it. So she shouldn't.
no.
She can gain an
But
advantage.
it could get rescinded. It could get removed like Lando Norris did. With the lap time deletions. As it looks like she's on a charge once again on Tina. They've been fighting all race so far. Right on the toe, you're going to gain so much with the entry speed as we got Pin as well. Looks like it's going to be free
Oh,
winding
contact
towards
there.
turn number 1. Pin, what a move.
That was
Great
contact.
move from Dorian. I don't think Block saw her there, and that gave Dorian the advantage.
That was contact between the wheels of Pin and Love and Fosse, I think.
Yeah, it looked like a bit of contact. As Dorian looks like she's going to get the move on Tina towards turn number 4 now. Tina covers her off. Fastest lap, by the way, Abby pulling.
You haven't really heard much from
She's on
Polly.
another level, isn't she? She is. Oh, we thought there was going to be Pin is going to be doing well in this championship, but no, it's that single season experience this season in F4 is helping her here as well.
Quite
As
a
I'm
big
losing
one.
TV pictures.
Say again?
TV pictures.
Have we lost pictures, Jess?
They seem to be doing fine. I can see them.
But we've lost Jess.
Yep.
Okay, I'll take over while Jess isn't there. As they come through, lap 12 of 16, as they continue on the attack. Replay coming through. Now, this is that move further down to turn 1. Look at Dorian. Pulls to the inside line. Desperately tries to get away through. Gets a great move on the inside of Leah Block, but can't get ahead of Houseman. And now she's still trying to do so.
It's not good. Oh, I can see movement. I think
Jess is back.
Is back.
I'll hand back to Jess.
Yeah, sorry, it was my internet. Apologies.
No worries, Jess. Back to you.
I think internet everywhere is kind of a bit spotty, so it's understandable.
It's because of the humid weather at the
Yeah.
moment. It always seems to be an issue.
Yeah, to update you, Jess, we just saw a replay. Nothing else has happened. You haven't missed a thing.
Okay, good. That's good. I was a bit worried there.
Nah,
I
just
thought Dorian was going to go for another move.
Nah,
but
I
she
just-
could go
let
for. She can't go for another move here potentially, but I don't think she's going to. No, she's not. I think she's going to challenge on probably the next lap or even the penultimate lap. If she does it at the last lap, I don't think it's going to be enough, unfortunately. The top 3, I think it's going to remain as they are, unless Bianca can pull a last-minute charge for the podium.
don't rule her
Shame
out.
about Jess Edgar, though. With that
Polly?
penalty.
Dorian's passed. Dorian's passed.
And we didn't see it.
Must have happened
Oh, is
during that
she?
replay.
I heard Nikki say it in the back of my ears as well that Dorian got through, but the timing screen's not saying it. So whatever Nikki's looking at, she's got a different monitor to us in the comment box. She gets 2 feeds, not just 1.
Maybe we could go away from pulling right now, who is literally
Pulling away.
2.7 seconds away from Marty. So she's got it in the bag so far, unless she crashes dramatically.
Oh, that's never happened before. Mika Hakkinen, 2001, last lap led by 7 seconds to Michael Schumacher, ran out of fuel on the last lap of the race, and Schumacher
funny.
took the
I
lead.
remember that.
Yeah,
Quite funny, actually.
heartbroken. Then Hakkinen,
3 laps to go.
and the next race for Hakkinen, he stalled at the line. Traction control failed.
Ah,
It was horrible. Anyway, here comes
just bad
Dorian.
luck that year, wasn't it? It was 99, I think it was.
01,
Mika
2001.
Hakkinen going bad luck. 01, okay.
I wasn't born.
Dorian gets another chance, but this time it's going to be a lot better for her towards turn number 1 to the right-hand side of the camera. As my Discord is showing it in slow motion. But there we go. I think it's back to normal now.
Off the track.
She's got the inside line coming up to 4.
Arsma went off the track then.
Dorian's not giving up, is she? She's got that tight line.
No, she's not. Tina's gone off the track for me. So yeah, it's a bit delayed for me. Let me just set it on Discord for me.
Okay.
Because what I saw was what you saw like a few moments before that. There we go. It's back to normal.
Excellent. Yeah.
It's probably because my internet catching up.
Hakkinen was champion in 98-99, she said, but that year where he retired in Spain and stalled the line in Austria was 01.
Oh, it was 01, was it? Yeah. Was it the last year in the Red Bull Ring, 01? Was it 04?
Oh,
well, it wasn't called the Red Bull Ring back in the day. It was the A1 ring, which I remember that the most.
03, I think, because we had all those cars stalling on the line. Do you remember in 03?
This is a replay of Pin passing Hausman.
Yeah, with Tina going off the track.
That hasn't updated, by the way. Now it has.
Yeah, everything's seeming a bit slow today. Timing screens, TV pictures, everything.
And internet.
Yeah. I'd love to know what Nikki Shields was shouting about that Dorian passed her before she actually did.
Yeah,
I wonder if she can see stuff before us.
She's got no excuse. She's in an air-conditioned commentary box with 2 monitors and 4 different timing screens.
I have 1 monitor.
We have the main monitor and 1 timing screen because they're the same timing screen. But technically,
Fair
1,
enough.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 6, 7 monitors. Megan's looking at right now, sat in the comp box.
Oh God, I don't think I'll be able to manage that.
You might
if it was 7.
Whereabouts are we on the track?
This is coming up to turn 9 at Kamsa.
Turn 9.
We'll make it to that 16 of 16, but the clock will run out before the end.
So it's plus 1 lap as well.
Yeah, it's plus 1 lap, so yeah, it will go to laps instead of time. If it will go to time, they would have changed it already, Megan.
Okay, if that's fair, they'll just make it onto that.
We're here now.
So they'll get it.
We're going to have the last lap.
Pass.
We're going to have it's lap 15 now, but she's about to cross the line for 16. We're on the final lap. We're going to make it.
Yeah, we are going to make it, of course. So Polly looks like she's going to take this one in a minute. But what about Bianca? Bianca's been waiting to go for the move on the very last lap. I had a feeling she was going to do this as well. Right on the toe of Marty. She's not going to do it through turn 1. She backs off. Turn 9 and 10 could be the best opportunity, or maybe even turn 4. Go through in towards turn 2 and turn 3. She doesn't run off there, which is always good for her as well. And they head towards turn number 4. No, not going to go for the move yet. Anyone else close enough to go for a move? Not yet.
She should get close enough and do it at 7. Then she has the advantage going into turn 8 and 9. And then she can catch up all the speed on the straight going up to turn 10.
Abby's pulled an extra 2 seconds in the last 2 laps, by the way, just to show that she's got tyres.
She is amazing out there right now.
Domination.
It's going to be her 4th win in a row?
Yeah. Saudi
so
2.
3rd win in a row on track.
Yeah, Saudi 2, dominating in Miami, and now race 1 here. Wow.
This is turn 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is turn 10. Yeah, I don't think Bianca's got it. I think Bianca would be happy for 4th place, otherwise she would have gone for it right now. Unless she could do the final corner of New Holland. But there's only one lady that was dominant today. She never put her foot wrong. She led from the start. Abby wins race 1 of Spain, and we got Marty across the line in 2nd, Chloe in 3rd, Bianca 4th, Hamel Al-Kabassi in 5th. Jess will drop to, I don't know where she'll drop to. I think she'll drop to like 8th place, I think. But Emily bumps up into pin 7th. where does Tina go through? Yeah, she does drop to 8. I do the maths. So Abby wins yet again. Marty, her best result though, I believe. Or did she inherit it at the podium in Saudi due to Pin's mistake? I think she might have done, but yeah, her best result of the season, Peter.
Yeah, because we still would have been third, wouldn't it, in Saudi? So great result from New Year.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been her best result. Anyway, Abby, radio?
Come on! Thank you, guys. Oh, amazing as always.
Right, I'm going to let Megan leave and replace her, otherwise it's going to be insane.
Bye, Megan. See you tomorrow morning.
Bye-bye. This was a very good race so far, and let's hope that tomorrow brings less crashing of that magnitude.
And no safety cars, please.
Bye-bye.
Not that time of morning. Bye. And now hear the radio from Marty.
That's P2. Very well. Good race. Yeah, good race. You did it this one.
Yeah, good job. It was like P2.
I was expecting a bit more of a reaction, Josh. Were you?
I was too, actually. It's disappointed me a little bit there. I was expecting
I thought I would have been. I thought I'd be like, yeah, come on.
There's the front wing damage I was on about for Chloe on that opening lap. Just a winglet damage, tiny little bit.
So she only lost 1 place. That's it.
Yeah, not bad at all for Chloe. And good race overall. Really good race, actually.
She's starting second. She's starting second tomorrow as well.
To Phoenix Radio.
How many fans stayed out this?
Yeah, it is
It's
actually.
true.
I
Yeah,
quite
look
like-
at that grandstand in towards the final corner as well. Still packed with fans. That is good.
Loads of little
Hope it's like that
flies.
tomorrow. Might not be because it's quite early, like 8:50 local time, I believe.
Yes, yeah. And there's always a load of traffic trying to get in here as well, so sort of have to counter effect for that as well.
Yeah. That's why in Silverstone last year I wasn't able to see the F3 and F2 because we were stuck in traffic going into Silverstone, which was annoying.
The trains here are actually really good. It's the buses. You have to get a bus to the circuit for the train
You got
station.
any suggestions for a celebration? I have no clue what I'm gonna do.
What?
If anybody's looking for ideas or celebrations, don't do what I'm about to do. That's what she said. Which really terrifies me about what she's planning on doing.
Donuts.
In the pit lane? I think it's something else. I've been looking forward to this, Jess. What she's going to do when she gets out of the car.
What? Like this is. I want. This is going to be the president of celebrations. It looks like for F1 Academy. Here we go.
It's coming.
Beauty of this being the last race of the day, we actually get the podium.
Yeah, and we got F2s.
Come on,
earlier as well.
Abby.
That's quite
What?
nice.
Show us what you got. Go on.
Steering wheel issues, by the looks of it.
Oh, bless. Oh.
There she goes. What's
That
she doing?
wasn't really a celebration, was it? Come on. There we go. That was like a normal celebration, wasn't it?
I kind of
Unless she's going to do a dive.
on the podium or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but unless it was on the podium, yeah.
Can we just point out that Alpine have won twice today now with their driver academy, but they've got through into both drivers in
Alpine are rocking it.
yeah in Q3. There's good. There's Alice Powell.
Hey.
I'm gonna hunt these two down at Knockhill for a word. I wanna have a conversation with these.
I'm going to hunt them in Brands Hatch.
Yeah,
Please.
they'll be there, of course, for that one.
I want to speak to them.
I want to find out exactly what makes them tick as well, and just to get some words in as well. Oh no, Flavia Briatore's there.
Oh, God.
The last person you ever want to see in a women's championship is Flavia Briatore.
Don't forget, Abby's only 21,
Yeah.
so she's still got, I think, 4 or 5 seasons in F1 Academy. Unless she wins, that obviously she's not allowed if she wins.
It really annoys me that Flavio is back. I know it shouldn't, but it really does, because to me, he was part of, well, not to me, just to me, to everybody, he was part of the problem with Formula
Crashgate.
1. Crashgate too, but he's very successful, but he was part of the problem where he was incredibly boys club. The rich billionaire boys club. And yeah, that's what motorsport used to be, but it's not anymore. Motorsport is shifting into more inclusions, and bringing him back in, I don't know. I really hope he's changed his attitude. I would really like to see a sit-down interview. When we had him on yesterday with Craig Slater, he didn't seem that different. So I want someone like Martin to sit him down and say, look, you've got Abby pulling here. This is where it's going. Will you be prepared to put a female driver into Formula One? I really hope he says yes.
I really do. Because obviously, with the likes of the champion from last season, she's in Frecker. I want to see an F1 Academy champion in F3.
Yeah.
Because she's doing well in British Formula 4. She's doing quite decent over there, actually.
You only get 2 seasons in F1 Academy as well. And I believe this is Abby Pulling's 2nd season. So this is her last year in F1 Academy.
So she only gets 2, is that?
Yeah.
Same with Bianca, actually.
Yeah, everyone gets 2. I think quite a lot of this field is in 2. I think this is Dorian's 1st season, so she should be okay.
Yeah, so she gets another chance, really.
Yeah.
Where is Abby in the championship? She's 6th in the championship in F4.
Oof. Yeah, well, she won, didn't she?
92 points, yeah.
She had a bad
She didn't do well, and she had a bad silver and not scored any points, though.
Well, she got taken out at Thruxton as well, did Abby. By a teammate. Here's the top 3.
Here's the call down, yeah.
They're talking over the cool down room on the Watford. They talked
Yeah,
all
I
over
saw
that.
that.
I could hear them in the background. I couldn't hear them. That was really frustrating. I think it's Jordan King on commentary.
Yeah, it is. Jordan. No, it's Alex. I heard Alex.
As the field closes up as it always
Oh,
does.
no, it's Jordan. I can
Jordan,
tell
yeah.
it's nasally voice.
Yeah, you can always tell with Jordan. He was commentating as well.
Yeah, Nikki and Jordan. It's Alex in qualifying.
Oh, the back.
Nikki was still talking there. I can hear her.
Yeah. Oh, so-
Probably. We get another podium. 3 podiums today. Did we have one in F3? Yes, we did.
all 3 of
So
3.
Chloe yeah, F3, F2, and now F1 Academy. Chloe Chambers takes the 3rd place on the podium, and in the rear, Marty, her best result of the season so far. Can she replicate that tomorrow? As another win for Abby Pulling, win number 4, 4 in a row. Can she make it 5 tomorrow? A good race from there, Josh.
Fantastic as always. 4.5 seconds ahead of everybody else. She's unstoppable in this championship. 34 points just gets that little bit bigger, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's not a long championship, so the amount of races she wins, if she keeps on winning, it's going to be tough for anyone to beat her. As Marty gets her trophy, her home Grand Prix as well. That's good for her. It's always a tradition in the last few rounds for a home favourite to go on the podium. We had Chloe in Miami, now we got Marty in Spain, so I'm sure the Spanish crowd will be happy with that. It's champagne time in F1 Academy.
I think that's the good stuff
Great.
as well. It is.
Yeah, it is the good stuff. Well, I think they're all over 18, aren't they?
Looks like it, yeah. Must be.
So yeah, so they get the proper champagne because they're all over 18. I know Abby's 21. I don't know how old the other 2 are, but they must be over. But yeah, race 1 delivered. We'll race 2 deliver tomorrow. Let's get our final thoughts. I know Josh T is deafened, so I won't ask him. But I won't throw to Omi either because he's busy. Josh, what are your final thoughts?
Great clean race after that safety car came in as well. I can't really blame Maya Wang for that one. That came from the Vossi, sort of just a tap on that one. That was just a racing incident. I don't expect a penalty there. Great job, I think, from Dorian to fight back from a poor start. Down to 13th, got back up to 7th. She's going to start from 3rd tomorrow, isn't she? So she's going to have a great run down towards turn 1.
Yes, indeed. Let's go through your race results then from first down to last. Abby Pulling takes top honours with Nerea Marti in 2nd place. And then we've got Chloe Chambers in 3rd place. Bianca Bustamante in 4th place. Hamad Al-Kabasi in 5th. Emily De House in 6th. Dorian Pin in 7th. Jess Edgar in 8th due to that penalty. Tina Houseman in 9th. And Laya Block grabs the final points paid position in 10th spot. Then we got Lola Lovenfossi in 11th, Carrie Schreiner in 12th, Aurelia Nobles in 13th. Those are your last finishers. And your retirements are Aman Al-Kabasi and Maya Rook after that crash from lap 1. So we'll give you a quick rundown of what's going on later on. We've got IndyCar Practice 2 in about 15 minutes at 6 p.m. And then we got IndyCar qualifying at 10 past 10 UK time, with the session starting at 10:15. Tomorrow, we are starting the day with F1 Academy, and that will be at 7:50 UK time with 7:40 stream start. And then we've got F3 at 9:05, F2 at 10:35, British Touring Cars, and we got the F1 as well. Thanks for your company. We will see you at 7:50 tomorrow for race 2 of F1 Academy. Take care. Bye-bye.